In recent years, Austin has faced a growing challenge with homeless encampments across public spaces, underpasses, and commercial areas. While homelessness is a complex issue that requires long-term housing and social services solutions, the city has also implemented structured processes for encampment removal to address safety, sanitation, and public use concerns. If you're a property owner, business operator, or resident wondering what happens during a homeless encampment removal in Austin, here's what you need to know about the process, the city's role, and what to expect. Why encampment removal happens? Encampments often form in areas that are easily accessible and out of sight. However, over time, they can lead to serious problems such as unsanitary conditions or biohazard risk, fire hazards from makeshift heating or cooking setups, crime and safety concerns, obstruction of sidewalks, parks, and business entrances. In response, the City of Austin, along with private cleanup providers, follows a structured, legally compliant process to clear encampments and connect individuals with housing and resources. Step 1. Identification and assessment. The first step is identifying encampments through community complaints or 311 reports, outreach from police, code enforcement, or local organizations, direct observation by city staff or property owner. Once reported, the site is assessed based on health risks, proximity to schools or businesses, environmental impact, and safety hazards. High-risk sites are prioritized for cleanup. Step 2. Posting and notice. Before removal, officials post a 72-hour, or longer, notice to inform individuals that the area will be cleared. The notice includes the scheduled date and time of cleanup, instructions for removing personal belongings, information on available shelters or resources. This gives people time to prepare, relocate, and secure their property. In many cases, outreach teams are dispatched to offer housing referrals, case management, or transportation assistance. Step 3. Cleanup and property removal. On the scheduled date, crews arrive to carry out the cleanup. This usually involves a coordinated team that may include public works or parks and recreation staff, police officers, for safety, social workers or outreach specialists, licensed cleanup and disposal contractors. Personal items still present may be stored temporarily by the city, as required by law, while hazardous materials, trash, or abandoned items are safely removed and disposed of. In some cases, pressure washing or environmental restoration follows. Step 4. Area monitoring and prevention. After removal, the site may be fenced, blocked off, or designated a no camping zone. The area is then monitored to prevent re-encampment, especially if it's prone to recurring issues. The city may also follow up with additional outreach to ensure displaced individuals are not left without support. In some neighborhoods, community partners work together to offer ongoing services or maintain cleanliness. What to expect if you're a property owner or resident. If an encampment is on or near your property, you may need to coordinate with city services, especially if it's on public land. If on private property, you may be responsible for removal, though professional services can help. It's important to follow legal requirements for notice and storage of personal belongings. Be prepared for media or community attention, especially in visible or controversial locations. Working with a licensed cleanup company ensures compliance with local ordinances and reduces health or legal risks. A balanced approach. Homeless encampment removal is not just about clearing space, it's about balancing public safety and health with compassion and support for those in need. Austin continues to invest in housing first initiatives, shelters, and outreach programs, but removal remains a necessary part of urban management. If you need help navigating an encampment situation in Austin, consult with city departments or partner with a professional encampment cleanup provider who understands local laws and ethical protocols.